Gecko, the old school gamer, presenting One and Done, Uninvited. Okay, so this is the third of the trilogy of the Macventure series that was on the Nintendo. Now, Macventure did release one more game after this initial trilogy called Deja Vu 2, but we never got that. I'm trying to think who got that other than Mac or the PC, but we never got it, and they never ported it that I know of to any other system. So you have to like point and click adventures. So basically, the name Shadowgate is green, so that's why that's not showing up very well. But Shadowgate and Deja Vu are part of the Macventure series. If I'm not mistaken, so they released the Macventure games, 1, 2, and 3. But when we got them on Nintendo, they released them backwards. So the third game came first, the second game came second, and the third game came first. Does that make sense? So in other words, if I'm not mistaken, Uninvited was created first for the Macventure, but released last on the Nintendo. And Deja Vu was second. So it was also released second. And if I'm not mistaken, Shadowgate was created last on Mac, but released first for the Nintendo. I don't know why. I guess they were trying to see if it was going to fly. So they're like, well, throw Shadowgate in there. That's our most successful. I guess it was the most successful on Mac. So they wanted to do it here first on Nintendo just to see if, it would fly. Then they released the other two. But honestly, I have no idea. But I know they were released backwards. So here we go. You have to like point and click adventures. No ifs, ands, or buts. Plain and simple. If you don't like Macventure adventures, if you don't like point and click adventures, you're not gonna like these. I like point and click adventures. So this game is cool. So the Macventure series had it's a trilogy, but it's not the same, like it's all Indiana Jones or anything like that, or Star Wars. So Uninvited is a ghost story. Okay? You're in a haunted house type thing. Shadowgate is a sci-fi fantasy game, and Deja Vu is a mystery game of like, a whodunit. Basically, it's an old, Dick Tracy style game where, you're an investigator and you're trying to find out why you're waking up with no memory. And you've got like holes in your arms. Like, what the fuck? And then you find a gun and a thing, and you find a person in the trunk of a car. You don't know if it's your car or not, and all this other shit. So it's more of a whodunit type thing. And then, of course, Shadowgate's a final, fantasy game, sci-fi, and this is a horror game. So And just like I'm gonna have the descriptions below for the other two Macventure games. And sorry, I got my window open. I'm peeking out. I'm expecting some shit today, so I'm very excited. Okay, so we're gonna start a game here. I have no files in here because I beat it. And no need to keep that old file. Okay, so right away, the last thing you remember before. Now you notice the spider. Oh wait, you can't see it. That's a spider. That's a spider for your cursor. Well, not cursor, but shadowy figure. Okay, so you've wrecked your car. You heard your sister cry out as you swerved the car into this tree. You were driving along and you saw a shadowy figure and you swerve and you hear your sister cry out and all this other good stuff. And you realize that you're alone. Your sister must have gone for help. The smell of gasoline fills the air. You must have punctured the tank. So in other words, you can't leave. Now you pry yourself free from the steering wheel. Intend to find your sister. Alright, so just like the other Macventure games, you have exam, open, use, leave, hits, close, speak, take, and then here's your pages for your memos. You have spells, which they're not really spells, but they kind of are. Like, you can mix shit and that's what you have. Anyway, so properties. This is everything that you pick up. Alright, self. And save. Now you can save, and just like all the other games, you can save, and you will start exactly here. But if you die, you start in a room before with everything that you have done up to that room saved. But what if, so basically if you go into that room and you do a bunch of shit and then you die, well, all that shit you just did will be erased and you will re-enter the room again, but you'll still have everything you had from before you entered the room. Not everything is erased, but everything you did in that particular room and forward will be erased. But, so here we go. Let's examine some stuff. Examine the steering wheel. This steering wheel has guided you in and out of traffic for a year now. So this car is only a year old to you. Alright, let's look at the speedometer. Has nothing to monitor. It isn't going anywhere. The front is smashed in and gas is leaking. Alright, let's, is this a glove box over here? Nope. Where is the glove box? You see nothing unusual. Let's look at the rear view mirror. I'm sure we can, right? Through this mirror, you see the road behind you. Ah, let's look at this mirror. The car's on fire! Oh shit! Your laziness has cost you your life and possibly the life of your sister, as fire from the gas tank engulfs the car. Death is upon you. I made that part up. But your quest is over. Okay, so we died because we were lazy. Okay, so no more fucking around. The shadowy figure appearing in the road. Okay, so all this is since we didn't advance anything, so we're just gonna open this door here. Boom. The car door opens with effort. Now we are going to hit move, and this is where we entered. Boom. There we go. All right. Oh shit! The car blew up and burst into flames. I like the music. The music's cool. Okay, so let's see here. At least it will save you a cost of a tow. I knew they were going to say at least it'll save you the cost of insurance, but a tow's even funnier. Okay, so you find yourself standing in front of an old mansion because you the creeps. So let's go in. Fuck it. Fuck the creeps. Okay, so we're going to examine the mailbox real quick. It's a mailbox. Could there be mail inside? I was hoping for an address, but nothing. So we're going to open it. We're going to root through the mail. If there is. Boom. Okay. So, since I'm looking at the mailbox, that's what that's for, there's an envelope. So I'm going to take the envelope. There we go. Take the envelope. Now we're stealing. Stealing the, so the mailbox has nothing. Okay, so let me go back here to properties. So this is what I have on me. Let's examine the envelope. See how the exam is in black and not red? That means I've already selected that. So here we go. This envelope is addressed to Master Crowley. Aleister Crowley. Ooh, the known Satanist? That's crazy. Makes me not want to enter the mansion. Okay, so you know what? We're going to open this envelope. Boom. Open the envelope. Yes, of course. Oh, there's a pendant? Okay, so let's take, because everything's still inside. Take the pendant. Yes, I took the pendant. Okay. Oh, right, the door opens. Right, that was the key to open the door. Don't know why, but it is. Yes, she's in there. Okay, so we're going to take the letter as well. So the envelope is empty. So we go down here, we go to property. Now I have a, wait, here we go. So the letter and the pendant are out of the envelope. So eventually we'll be able to just get rid of the envelope. We'll be able to get rid of everything we don't need. And the game will tell you if you need something. Or if they say, well, we suggest you don't get rid of that. So, alright, so let's examine the letter and pendant while that's highlighted. Note reads, Dear Master, please forgive me. My health prevents me from aiding you in your battle against the evil Drakon. You teach your students. What? Well, they become too powerful for their own good. Enclosed is an amulet that should look familiar. Wear this charm and think of me. The undead will surely fear it. Okay. You're not going to see it in this video, but go in the basement. There is tunnels, and there's zombies in that tunnel. And if you gotta show the zombies the pendant, and they will not fuck with you. If I remember correctly, still the evil, my friend. Set it free for the sake of the family. Okay. Farewell. All right, let's examine the pendant. Large jewel setting. Okay. Well, let's look at the statues too. Might as well. Boom. It's a marble statue of a young Grecian. Okay. It's a marble statue. Another one. Okay. The mansion is cold and forbidding you. Sense great evil inside. All right. So we are on the move. Move and enter. Alright. I want to at least get to the hallway. There's one person you have to meet. Let's open. I think this is the doorway for the hallway right here. Alright. We can examine everything in here. But, oh. Wait, what door is locked? Oh, the door behind me. Okay, so I'm gonna move. I want to see if this is the hallway. No. Library. Okay. I'm in the wrong room. I should have went straight. So that's still on move, so we back out. And we are going to go to right here. This entrance. Much too quiet. Something is waiting to get you. Alright. So let's open some doors. Let's open this door. Boom. Oh, okay. A strange woman appears. She's dressed like Scarlett O'Hara. Examine. This woman wears the dress of a southern belle. Okay. So she's probably sweet. Let's speak to her. You speak to her, and she says, "Oh, we're getting a response. I like this. Thank you for coming back for me, my love. You will be mine forever." Alright. I vote we move past her. I was gonna say hit, but I don't know if we want to do that. Oh, here's an open door. You know what? Let's just move through that door right now. Oh, what? That's me. Hold on. We were just here. Alright, move here again. Okay, you know what? Let's just go up the stairs. She's gonna say the same shit, so boom. Yeah! Alright. First time I seen this, I thought, what the fuck? It's just creepy as hell. You have gotten the attention of the mysterious lady. By the way, I love these death descriptions. Sometimes they're pretty intense. It's like, oh wow, Nintendo allowed this. Now there are certain things that are censored. There are videos, I believe, that have the Macventure version, the Macintosh version, versus the NES version. Honestly, if I'm not mistaken, the Macventures didn't have a whole lot of music, and they were mostly black and white. In fact, I think they were all black and white, whereas the Nintendo version, and also they're a little bit uncensored, but the Nintendo version is censored. But there's color, and there's music, and some of the censorship, I didn't mind it. I don't mind it, So, okay, so you've gotten the attention of the mysterious lady. She turns to face you. Her face is devoid of any flesh. You are frozen with horror as she begins ripping you apart. She laughs hysterically as your body slumps to the ground. Your quest is over. Yeah, it's cool as hell. Now, we went into that room, the hallway, left, and came back. So we're back in this room. There's nothing you can do to get by her. I mean, like, we don't have the stuff to do it right now, but there is a way to get by her. I'm not going to ruin that right now because this is a one and done. I'm not going to do much more of this today. But, nope. No matter what you do, you have to deal with her. She begins ripping you apart. Okay, so there we go. Let's, you know what? There's all kinds of shit in here. Let's see. Let's open this book here. There's, if I'm not mistaken, there's something in here. I'm gonna examine that book. Magic. It's used properly. Good may result from it. It is not just used properly, it's terrible things can happen. What follows are a few magical spells. Okay, so you get some magical spells right off the bat. There is Cloudicide. So we should know that right now. Yes, Cloudicide. Awake to sleep. Movement to still. 6 legs or more. Bend to your will. Stillini. If the path is barred with more than one, the storm to come to make them run. Thunder. Thunded. Thunded? Thunded. So you get 3 spells right off the bat, or 4 spells. Holy shit. Telemazine. From here to there, when stone walls impair. Alright, so we magic. Okay, so wow, the book just disappeared. Okay, so you know what? Let's hit this globe. I think there's some shit in here. No, nothing. Let's see. Examine the globe. Press it in position. Wait. So is it? I think it's the other game where the globe is like cracked in half and you have to open it and shit. So, okay, so boy, oh boy, oh boy. The door is open. Yes. So let's move. Oh. Can you move through the window? You can't do that. Okay. I was gonna try and jump out the window. Move here. You're inside the mansion's foyer. Okay, so the door is locked behind me. She's here. I honestly forget. We can't do much until we deal with her, and right now we cannot deal with her. Let me try and open. Nope. She gets me. Okay, so there's a way to get around her, and I haven't beaten this in a while, so I forget where you get that item to get around her. I mean, I got an idea. It's in a cupboard. From what I remember. I don't want to say how you get rid of her, but it is kind of dumb. you know, uh, that's a cool ass game. It at one point it was like $140 game because of the retro people, you know, driving up prices and shit. But a buddy of mine actually sold this one to me. Him and his kids are like, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I'm like, I'll fucking take it. I like point and click, and it's a cool game, so I'll take it off your hands. So he let me buy it for like $40. I was like, awesome. So cool. So there you go. Uninvited, the third and final game of the Macventure series. The others are down here in the description. So, did I say S tier? S tier. Yes, absolutely. Freaking awesome. Of course, and I say this again, you must like point and click adventures to even like this game. If you don't, you probably think it's an F, but it's cool. S tier game for me. So later.